First of all, congratulations on your achievements.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Please tell us, each of you, a little about yourselves and how long your partnership has been going.
I moved to Florida 3 years ago. I started playing in a Wednesday afternoon game where people play with each other for a little bit of money. It's a very nice group. We usually have 2 or 3 tables. And about 2 years ago, Jack joined the game. And he and I, whenever we would play as partners, which would only be for about 8 hands, we got along pretty well. So when it came to choosing a partner for the mixed pairs, I thought perhaps Jack would be a good partner for me because we seem to think alike.
Okay. And you, Jack?
Well, she already answered the question, and she has said a lot. That's how we met, and basically we have, I dare say, we have the same understanding about the game. You know, we think alike, and we are very comfortable with all the agreements we've made. And in defense, we know what each other, you know, what is he doing, what he's thinking about. So that counts a lot as a partnership, although this is a fairly new partnership.
How did you prepare for the championship? Did you have many training sessions together, and for how long?
We played 2 matches on BBO in the U.S. and but that's basically it. One tournament.
One set game.
And 1 tournament, right? We played a sectional.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
A sectional tournament. That's about all we've played.
And 1 set game on Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah.
Right, where we play set, you know, only the 2 of us, we don't switch partners anymore. That's about it.
Next question. Towards the end of the final, were you influenced by knowing the results at that time? And did it affect you mentally, emotionally, and or physically?
I think the fact that we had a very good lead, I just wanted normal boards. I didn't want anything crazy to happen, so I didn't do anything crazy.
So, you know, we were playing the teams event together, and while we were having dinner, you know, somebody asked how many gold medals you have, and I proudly announced I had 1 gold and one silver, and she immediately answered. She said I had 6 gold and silver bronze. I didn't count. I didn't keep track. So I guess it was more exciting for me than it was for her. She's been there so many times. I mean, this was my 2nd world title, and to be honestly, I mean, it was quite calm, right? We were not very.
Nobody was particularly nervous.
Right. We just played normal and did what we had to do. That was it.
So the final question. Red Bull is the sponsor of extreme sports. Do you think of bridge as an extreme sport?
Extreme sport?
Yes.
I think I should say yes.
And why is that?
For the sponsor.
I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. I strongly believe bridge is a game of logic mind, you know, and it's extreme. I don't know. I don't see why is it.
It is a wonderful game.
Yeah,
it is a wonderful game. You will never run across the same hand 2 times.
And according to you, what does it take to draw the attentions of youngsters to bridge?
That's very difficult because there is so much competition for their leisure time. They have video games, they have other things that they want to be doing. It's really difficult, I think, to get youngsters interested, but I think that the European and Asian countries are doing that much better than the United States.
Do you think it would be possible to interest youngsters who play a lot of poker to play bridge?
Poker and bridge, I think there is a correlation. I don't play any game but bridge. I play poker on the machines, is all. I don't play against people.
You want to add something to that?
Well, as a matter of fact, before coming to this tournament, I came back from the United States to China, and I stayed 9 days in my hometown. And my main purpose of going back is to give 2 lectures to a group of 14, I think it's 12 to 14 years old newcomers of bridge. They are all middle school students. I did give them some lectures, and I find bridge is a very interesting game. And obviously the kids are having more activities now. They have more video games. However, if we keep them here at the table, I think they will be interested, because normally by human nature, everybody has their everybody has a competitive mind, right? You want to be able to compete, so it's in their nature blood. So I think I don't know what to do, but I did. I mean, I would. We are trying to do it there in Tianjin, my hometown. We bring bridge to middle schools, high schools, and universities for the time being now, right now.
Okay, thank you for this interview.
You're welcome.